I'm gonna see if I'm gonna die for this. Woo, baby. Ooh, let's go. We love it here. We love it here. They ain't ready. Funny.
Yo, it's your girl, Miss Ladyish, aka Lady, aka Madam Poison from Babylon's Fall, coming to you live and always in color to bring you some tidbits of information that I believe some of you could benefit from. And today we are going to cover crafting seals along with a little bit of a leveling up tip. So, what are these crafting seals, you ask? Well, make sure you join that bop and drop movement where you bop the thumbs up and you drop the sub so that I can tell you. Go ahead. Thank you. All right, so crafting seals, if you look under your crafting items or crafting materials, is the item you need when you visit Isham and you want to meld. Melding means you're going to take an item from one level to a higher power level. So it could be your armor or your weapon, but if you want to upgrade it from level 41 to 43 or from 70 to 90, you're going to need crafting seals. So how do you obtain these mystical and magical crafting seals? Well, I'm going to tell you that they are not farmable. Nope, they are not. But there are multiple methods that you can utilize to obtain the crafting seals. One of them is the daily login. So on the 5th day for your daily login, you will get one crafting seal. Another method is the battle pass. Under level 41 of the battle pass, you get 10 crafting seals. At level 65 of the battle pass, you get 20 crafting seals. Another method is your daily. The daily doesn't take much to do. You can do it quite quickly. And all it requires is that you do an LFG, looking for group. Meaning you join a quick match, doesn't matter if it's a siege, skirmish, or a campaign. And once you finish that mission, make sure you like one of the individuals that you ran with. And then you just have to do 2 additional optional quests. Doesn't matter what kind. And if you can kill 80 enemies within that time frame, you are done. If you can't, just run a couple more quests and then you'll be done with your daily. And that will provide you with 1 crafting seal every day. Now the next one is your weekly. Your weekly is a little bit more tedious. This usually takes us a couple of hours to get done. But since we are on the West Coast over here, under Pacific time, it resets for us every day at 10 a.m. So me and the homies normally get on and we grind the weekly and the daily on Sunday at the same time. It takes about 2 hours, and if I lollygag, maybe 3 to complete everything. But the weekly would give me 3 crafting seal, but then I'll also get that 1 daily crafting seal. So I get 4 crafting seals on Sundays. But you have the entire week to complete the weekly. The next one is your season. I call them my seasonlies. If you complete everything under the seasonlies, you can get 10 crafting seals. Now, the seasonlies, I feel like you can kind of complete passively. You don't have to do it with much intent. The only one that I'm struggling with, and it's not really a struggle, it's just time consuming, is the ability to kill 300 warlords. I've been playing since demo, and I was one of those people who farmed Lord's Bemis over and over again until full release. And I still have nearly 200 warlords to kill. So this one will not come to you very easily and quickly. The next one is duels. Let's say you want to finish your day off by visiting your friend Kerr. At 110, he will drop as a first completion bonus 5 crafting seals. Now, at level 150, your friend Kerr will drop 10 crafting seals. But again, these are just for the first time completion. You cannot farm them by doing duels. The next method is random drop. So it can randomly drop while doing any of the quests, but they have to be higher level quests. And it's not guaranteed. There is no actual way to farm crafting seals. Now, the next tidbit that I would like to cover is the best method for utilizing your crafting seals. For every crafting seal, you can get a maximum of 10 levels through melding. Meaning if you want to take an item from level 20 to power level 150, that will cost you 13 crafting seals. If you want to take an item from power level 81 to 150, that will take you 7 crafting seals. And if you want to take an item from level 136 to 150, that will take you 2 crafting seals. What this means is that you can get no more than 10 levels per crafting seal. So to go from level 10 to 15, that's 1 crafting seal. To get from 10 to 20, that's 1 crafting seal. But to go from 10 to 21, that is 2 crafting seals. So what I'm going to recommend is you utilize some patience when it comes to leveling up. Since you can't farm crafting seals, you want to be very patient with yourself when it comes to leveling up. Meaning if you want to go from level 41 to 43, I don't suggest upgrading any piece of armor using your crafting seals in the melding method. I suggest you just farm for another piece, whether doing quest or crafting with Isham. But just know when you're crafting, you're utilizing the same resources you would utilize to meld and or refine some items. Now with that said, if you would like to go from 148 to 150, then I could see why you're impatient. I get it, I understand, but it would just serve you more purpose to go from 143 to 153 or 148 to 158. It's really not worth 1 crafting seal or 2 crafting seals for that method when you jump too high or go too low. Okay. Now, what I can also add is the best method or my best tip rather, for leveling up. What I would suggest is using one of your presets to equip any item that's higher than your current items. The reason I say this is I used to get items at like 7, 8, 9, 10 levels higher than what I was currently rocking, but I really like the items that I'm rocking. You know, it has the good enchantments. I've already melded it a couple of times. I've even enhanced it a couple of times. So I don't really want to just equip any old thing. But you know that's the best method for getting higher drops. Well, what I can say is that if you take any of your higher drops, no matter the rarity of the item, and you equip it on this one preset, at least now you can go to Isham and you can craft items higher than your current item level or power level. That way, if you really want to meld an item that's worth it, meaning the item has multiple enchantments, if not all of the enchantments, just the way you want them. It fits your playstyle and your build perfectly. Now you can go craft a blue bow, a green bow, well, not green, purple, or otherwise, and use that to upgrade your favorite bow or piece of armor, whatever it is. Because now that you have a preset with higher level items, and I do suggest favoriting them so you don't accidentally recycle or sell them, you will have access to higher level items via the crafting method. Because you don't need to run it when you go do your missions. You just need it so that you look good on paper. All right? Now that's my tidbit when it comes to leveling up. It doesn't matter if it's green, doesn't matter if it's blue. As long as it's higher than what you're currently running for the build or the items that you're really utilizing to push forward in the story, to push forward in these skirmishes and sieges and duels and gauntlets and whatever else that you're running. I hope this information was useful for you, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Again, it's your girl, Miss Ladyish. I'm signing off. But don't forget to join that bop and drop movement where you bop a thumbs up, you drop your sub, and I appreciate you guys for taking your time out to visit me today. Peace, love, and sleep, y'all. Take care.